So I will explain to them, class, when we say physical change, it is a change that matter undergoes, but there is no change in the composition. It's only a change in physical appearance, but the composition remains the same, right? Okay, okay, class, is boiling water a physical change or a chemical change? Who will answer that? No. Nobody should be laughing at the wrong. I don't have to ask Miss Natividad de los Reyes. Come on, you ask. It's a physical change. Did you say physical change? Why did you say it is a physical change? So you understand? The teacher does not affirm the answer, right? Okay, why? Why do you think it's a physical Okay, so all eyes must be on her to keep the stand. You understand? Let's say that there is a physical change from plain water and then you boil it. So okay, she mentioned bubbles. Okay, what do you think happens when there is bubbles? So what are those bubbles? So just try to understand. Why do you think there are bubbles?
I think there are bubbles because the water is evaporating. It's changing from water to gas. That's why it is physical change.
Very good, right? Because the liquid water transforms into, this may be vapor, not a gas, vapor. Okay? So, is the composition the same class? Yes, it is still H2O, right? Therefore, it is a physical change, right? Okay. One time, our topic was about elements. I asked my student 35. Believe me, is the class size here 35 also? No. More than 35? Yes. 35. And I was asking them, okay, give me an example of element. They will be up. Hey class, they are 11. They are grade 11 and 12. Similar with freshman and sophomore in college. And then somebody raised their hand. Okay, what's your answer? Vinegar. Nobody laughed because they don't know also. I did not laugh. I wrote it down. See? If you will observe my technique, right? We should not embarrass our student, right? Otherwise, they will not give us answers. You will not be able to assess, oh my God, they really don't understand, right? So I will write it down on the board. Vinegar. And then I will tell them, class, we have periodic table as big as the wall on your left and on the right. Can you please take a look? Those are periodic table of elements. Take a look if there is vinegar, and they will really approach. Oh, there, PN. PN, Mrs. Lenita, the symbol is PN. Class, vanadium. And then, okay, vinegar. Class, what is vinegar? Can you please describe what is vinegar so you see now my style of teaching, right? You don't embarrass students, right? You accept all their answers, write it down, and learning is very effective. So with their answers, I will write down vinegar. They will be telling me, what is the taste of the vinegar? Yeah, it tastes sour. So I will write it down, sour. Why do you think it tastes sour? What is in the vinegar? So somebody raised their hand, acid, correct, acid. 100% acid? No. They will say no. Something like that. So that's it. That's what I'm telling you. Never discourage them from answering because you will not be able to assess them. So never stop asking them, do you understand? So you are supposed to be bombarding them with questions. And then finally, they will be the one to write down or describe the concept. So they will say, oh, element is a pure substance. It is not a mixture, something like that. They will be able to because learning is effective when they are the one writing down the description of the concept. Okay? So I remember when I was sharing this with my co-teachers, and somebody said, oh, I cannot blame the student. Chemistry is really hard. You know, she is already a teacher, right? She said, the only thing I remember in chemistry is H. H. I asked her, oh, H. So what is H? Helium. There I laughed. I oh my God. Lord, kung yahay tujet nyon. See, sabi niya, see, talaga namang ang hirap. Diba? Ang hirap. So, my casting during the burial of my uncle in Los Angeles, I shared this. Lang. Why? Do you know element? Hindi. Yeah, because it's really a change of mindset, right? Element, periodic table. So that's it. So, prepare. See, in my class, time flies because students are engaged in learning. I teach from bell to bell. And they don't mind. That's like this. So, positive. The most effective teachers have an optimistic attitude about being a teacher and about their students. So I remember I have a student who is not participating, but I am very optimistic that I could help him. And yes, the truth of the matter, I told him, can you please come to my lunchtime and let us discuss something about the lesson. I'm willing to tutor you. And then I would be asking him, what's the matter? Why are you not interested? And then he would open up, and then I realized, oh my God, family problem. And then I would console him, blah, 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 blah. So it has something to do that these students have really personal problems, and we have to understand that's why they are not in the mood to learn. So we have to really extend beyond classroom teaching. They are available, so yeah, you make them feel that they are really, that you are available to them. And you know what? I communicate with the students about their progress. They know immediately their standing. So every Friday I would approach him. Hey, it's only few points that your grade would go up to B. Come on, you can do it. And I always tell them that I want to be an influence in your high GPA, because if there is high GPA, then you know what? College course is very cheap. It's free, and there is a still allowance. And I think it is also here, right? Okay, so teachers, they love teaching and don't want to do anything else. Agreed? Yes. Oh, you remind me again of Johnny. So that is positive characteristic number 2. Okay, we go now to number 3, high expectations. The most effective teachers do not set limits on any of the students and believe they all can be successful. No exemption. And I have proven that. They are caring professionals who build students' confidence and teach students to believe in themselves. Yeah, in our case, special ed students are mixed with regular students, only to find out that they are very, very good. One time, he was my best student in all sections. Special ed. So we cannot judge them. And we give high expectations. I give them problems, and I tell them that, okay, come on, you can do it. You can do it. And once they're learning, and they that's why I have prepared already different assessments for students with, with good comprehension level. I have 3 types. So every student in my classroom are really doing the job, the task. Okay, personal touch. Effective teachers are approachable. Unlike when I was in my 29 years, we are unapproachable. They know how to pass. But this one, they connect with the students in a personal way. They share personal experiences with the class. And it's very powerful. That is why my story about MTCAT is very powerful. I even told them that I come from a poor family in the Philippines, and because of education, I was emancipated from poverty. And then I will realize, oh my God, I am poor. I live in the street, right? Oh, through education, I can be emancipated. Yes. So I will be talking to him. Yes, believe me, it happened to me. It happened to me. It can happen to you. And so you know what? After 4 years, it gave me goosebumps. When somebody will approach me, Mrs. Jonita, thank you very much. I am now blah, blah, blah. Yes, the power of the teacher. So, personal touch. Very powerful. Develops a sense of belonging. The most effective teachers make the student feel welcome and comfortable in their classroom. The feeling of sense of belonging in the classroom is very powerful. Feeling that the teacher was happy to have them in the classroom, even if, if you were in my position and somebody would approach you very, very rudely, okay? But because of, I told you, every day I have to renew my relationship with God. I cannot afford to be rude to Him. I always forgive, because otherwise, teaching in the United States would be a very difficult one. So I always forgive. The moment he made a very disrespectful act, I have already forgiven him. He's a child. It's a bad day for him. It's a bad day. It was not intended for me. Okay? So we do not take it personally. It was only a bad day for him. And you know what, the following day? Hi, good morning, Mrs. Jonita. You're my favorite teacher. And then admits mistakes. I do this. When somebody approaches me, Mrs. Jonita, why did you mark my answer wrong? I say, oh yes, I'm sorry. Right? I'm sorry. Don't worry, I will change the grade. Right? But during my days, when I approach my teacher, you remember my teacher in... No way. Even if it was wrong, he would not admit that it was wrong. So, one characteristic, we are human beings, right? We can commit mistakes. Okay? The most important is we do admit. The teacher is willing to give the students an opportunity to redo a project if you did not explain